Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto Under 20. Have you got your caffeinated beverage? Maybe you don't even drink one, but have you got your stuff? You all lined up to listen? So, are you bored? Are you frustrated? Are you hangry? Are you stalled? Is this one of those, like, what am I doing again moments for you? I know, I know. It's funny, I just got done watching actually I didn't finish it, but I was watching a Weight Watcher um video just for, just to see what the other team's up to. And the woman had lost 3.2 pounds last week. And it's just like, all that garbage, because part of it was food finds too. So the garbage, the grains, the sugar, the fake sugar, the stuff they allow on WW, and the woman loses, and it's like, oh, how does that happen? But I'm pretty much at I guess my regular old maintenance weight. I now weigh only once a month. It was the most sane thing I could do for myself. I was weighing myself once a week, and I was even posting it. And then I stopped doing that. And then I said, you know what? If I'm considering myself on maintenance, let's just do this once a month and see what happens, what turns up. And so the last weigh-in that I had, I was 122, even Steven. And so I'll do that for the month. And then March 7th is the next first Thursday of the month. And just like February was February 7th. So I will weigh myself again. And until then, I eat one meal a day. I look at it. I usually have 2 eggs with a piece of meat and my salad. And that's how it goes. Fridays, I have an omelet and a salad and some sweet Italian sausage from Whole Foods. And Saturday is the keto pizza that I don't have any greens with, although this week there'll be a smattering of asparagus on top of it. But that's about it. So, I understand if you're at a place where nothing is happening and it seems like, why am I doing this? I don't think I'm on maintenance. I've got 23 more pounds to go. What's the deal here? Well, it's one of those patience sort of things. It's one of those seeing it through to the other side. I know. I sometimes feel that way too. I weighed, my size has changed. I'm aging, and my size has changed, and the weight has stayed, stable at the 122. Have I been lower? Yeah, I've been lower since I've done keto. Maybe it's because I'm having more protein and my body likes it. I feel good. I'm sleeping good. I have energy. I'm back to doing just a little smattering of physicalness every day. Kind of like Mike does with his, what is it, solar noon calisthenics that he does. I've got some small weights. I've got my resistance band. I worked on the resistance up here first. And so now I'm doing that, and I'm doing a Leslie Sansone walk at home 1 mile thing with the weights and the bands. And I will extend that. This is the first week. It took a while. And then I will move into a little bit more of the bands, the weights and the walking, more than 20 minutes. So it's a process, but it's not like you want to shake things up. You just want to see some sort of difference. And I understand that. I'm 68, and I've come to peace with things being where they are. When I first started keto, I was like a size 2 pixie pants from, I was going to say Trader Joe's, Old Navy. And now, I'm in the 6s. I wear a 6 pixie pant, and it is what it is. I'm okay with that. I don't want to think about it too long and too much, but, at first I thought they changed their sizing, and then it's like, whatever. I eat my 1 meal a day. I'm happy with it. The scale stays the same, which to me is a win. Although actually last month I did lose almost 2 pounds, and I was quite surprised, and I wasn't expecting it. And so we do what we do, and when you get frustrated, you can always vent here. You can always take it out on on your feet. You can put on some sneakers and take a walk around your block or go to the gym or do something just a little bit different just to change the channel up. We've all faced it. We've all been there. And I've always said that stalls are just a way of your body healing on the inside. And it isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. This is what you're doing as a lifestyle. And when some of us think that going back to sugars and grains is a good idea, you can always find a video out there where somebody thought it was a good idea and they went back and it didn't quite work out and they put on more weight. So if you're bored and frustrated and you're stalled, be happy where you're at. Something will shift. It will. But just, if you can find other things in life to enjoy and ignore that part, it always works better. It does for me, weighing myself once a month definitely helped. And if I gain on March 7th, or if I lose, or if I stay the same, it's just a guide. I don't want to give up anything that I'm eating. I love the eggs with my meat and my salad. And it just works. And having more protein, along with the 2 eggs, was a change up in my regular old keto food plan. And the veggies stay the same. And so I'm content. And so the frustration comes only once in a great, great while. But yeah, my sizing has changed. I mean, how I went from a 2 to a 6 and I stayed the same weight, I don't know. But it is what it is, but the weight didn't change. And so, we have our markers. So that's my little ranty wham on that. So today I use the chronometer. I still weigh and measure. And so today my calories are 1,297. My protein is good. It's 94.5. Carbs, they're total 6.3. And my fats are good. 98 even Steven. So what am I having? Well, what I'm having is something that I had yesterday without the pork belly. I'm having a pork chop. It came out so good after searing it on top of the stove in coconut oil and my little Mathis Stewart, my baby one, after searing it in that, and then I put it in the oven at, I think, 275 for 12 minutes, and it came out moist, tender, and with the seared on the outside, which I really like. So I'm going to do it again today. And then I'm also having my 2 jumbo Pete and Jerry gently sauteed, gently fried eggs. And then I'm having my salad, which is 75 grams of Trader Joe's butter and radicchio lettuce. I'm having 25 grams of red cabbage, 50 grams of English cucumber, and 20 grams of celery tucked underneath, and the 20 grams of macadamia nut oil on top with 5 grams of Fourth and Heart ghee melted on top of that. And so that's my OMAD, and I will be having it today around 3. I work at midnight, and that's how I'm doing my day. It just works. It's 1,300 calories. That seems to be my comfortable range for my age, my body, my weight. It all just falls into place, and being satiated and content, because we know how important those things are. Does doing the little 20 minutes so far of weights and resistance band and walking with Leslie, does it make a difference in my appetite? Am I more hungry by the time I get to the time that I eat? No, it's not like it's a big workout at the gym for an hour and I'm starving when I get out. It's just a little reintroduction to the old body, doing something on a daily basis. It was a commitment I made finally, And last year, I didn't do anything the whole year with my Baker's cyst. It really took a long time. I still struggle with stairs and getting in and out of the car like an old hobbling lady. But it is what it is, and I'm just glad to be walking a little bit. And when she does her knee lifts on the video, I can actually do them. Before, that was a thing that I thought I would never see again. Not big knee lifts, I'm not a rockette, but by any means. So that's what I'm doing. I've got a little bit of my first coffee left, my Vita Cup Beauty Blend. See the difference? No, me either. And so I will do my day. I'm off to my meeting. I'm off to Whole Foods. Why not? Their asparagus is $2.50, and then when you use your Amazon Prime, whatchamacallit, that scan thing, it's another 10% off. So it's like, where are you going to get fresh asparagus? And I'll tell you, they're the freshest asparagus that I've bought in any of the local stores. Most of them are like funky and soft, and these are firm little trees, and I love them. I'll have to make my cheeseburger soup, right? Good idea. So that's it from me from here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. If you track, weigh, and measure, now's the time. If you don't, you know it's there. If you get into some trouble, enjoy your day. I cook intuitively. I don't do my portions intuitively, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I just have a good knack for how to cook something. I don't really weigh and measure the ingredients going in, except for when I'm doing a recipe, so I have a guideline. But yeah, life's good. I'm satiated. I'm content. And I will see you the next time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your viewership. Bye-bye for now.